Hello, my cuties. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing good today. It's Shortcake here, bringing you the news, tea, and everything in between. Now, I'm on my mini vacation here. And, with all the hype with Keanu Reeves, I decided to do 5 stories proving he is the best person ever. Yes, from his movies to Babes in Toyland, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, to John Wick, and also The Matrix. Let's not forget The Matrix. So, and also the upcoming video game Cyberpunk 2077. Now, with the news that Keanu Reeves is playing a character in Cyberpunk 2077, hitting this week, I figured it was a good time to revisit some stories of him being the best person ever. Now, Keanu Reeves, who is known around the world for his performances in such films as John Wick, The Matrix, appears to be a pretty amazing human being, as yet another story of him being a good Samaritan has come to light. Yes. In March, Yahoo Entertainment reported that Keanu Reeves was on a United flight that made an emergency landing in Bakersfield, California. He proceeded to take it upon himself to help with the logistics and help get himself and other passengers to their original final destination, Los Angeles. Now, Reeves and other passengers, including game developer Amir Blum, ended up taking a van to Los Angeles, and Reeves read out Bakersfield facts, played some music, and just seemed to make the best out of a bad situation. Can't already love him enough. Now, Brian Ray, on his Instagram story, which had been preserved by Twitter user at Keanu's of, make sure I'm right. Keanu's GF chronicled his and the others' journey with Keanu, which you can see still on Twitter now, which they state Keanu got stranded somewhere in California and had to take a bus instead of a plane, and some guy filmed the entire experience, and I am begging y'all to watch it. Now, in honor of this story, which wasn't the first by Keanu Reeves, I've decided to look at 4 other stories of actual acts of kindness by the one and only Keanu Reeves. Shortly after, Academy Award-winning actress Octavia Spencer moved to Los Angeles from Alabama to pursue a career in acting. Her car broke down while she was on her way to one of her first auditions. Speaking to Meredith Vieira on her talk shows, she explained how a man on a motorcycle, we know how much Keanu loves his motorcycles, pulled over to help her, who just happened to be Keanu Reeves. No one would help me because my car was so dirty. I had been parking my car underneath a tree, so birds were just having a field day all over my car. And I never washed. Spencer recalled. Washed, and it wasn't until Keanu Reeves came by. He was on a motorcycle wearing his motorcycle helmet and sunglasses, and I didn't recognize it was him when he pulled over. He was like, "Hey, do you need some help?" How can I know it's him? It's the voice. It's his voice, guys. Yes, it's his voice. And also he's going to be in Toy Story 4. Now, Reeves pushed Spencer's car to the side of the road, and she vividly remembers being mortified that Keanu had touched her dirty car. I was so mortified. I was like, oh no, he's going to touch my car. And I was looking terrible. I had a shirt with holes in it. I wasn't wearing any underwear. So to this day, I go to his movie every opening weekend because that was a sweet thing to do. But I will never remind him of that moment because when I say looking foul, I don't want that memory to come back to him. So sweet. Another example of Mr. Reeves' good deeds are related to his generous, and I do mean generous, donations to multiple causes, including buying his mom a home and running a private foundation that benefits cancer research and Children's Hospital. Swoon. He was also said to have given up points that pay an actor after a film has been released to ensure the Matrix special effects and costume departments had all they needed to make the best films possible. He also helped build the set. Another tidbit there. That's not all. As Reeves has been known to take pay cuts to ensure he has had the opportunity to star with other actors, such as Al Pacino in The Devil's Advocate and Gene Hackman in The Replacements. Now, back in 1997, some paparazzi captured a photo of Keanu Reeves hanging out with a homeless man in Hollywood. They shared drinks and snacks, and he apparently stayed a while to listen to the man's stories and just enjoyed the day. Now, not much else is known to this story, but it's another example of Keanu Reeves taking the time to help others. And I'm sorry about the lighting here. I'm trying my best, guys. Now, with fame does come power. But Keanu has proven that he does not always abuse that power. He never does. He never has. Even for his own rap party. On the night of the aforementioned rap party for Daughter of God, there was some mix-up, and instead of Keanu cutting to the front of the line, he waited in the rain for 20 minutes because he didn't want to make a scene. The club owner had no idea that this was happening, saying, "I didn't know he was kept waiting, and he didn't want to say anything to me." He was a very relaxed person. Yes. That's not all, guys. My cuties. As later during the same party, he got on the microphone to announce he found someone's credit card and for them to come see him to get it back. Now, these are only a few stories of the legend of Keanu Reeves. And while each of us may not know when Keanu Reeves will appear to us when we need him most, we do know that we will always be able to see him in John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum in theaters. They're already in theaters. Sorry. May 17th, 2019. And also, John Wick Chapter 4 is in the makes right now. Well, my cuties, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like. Leave a comment below. And if you leave a like if you love Keanu Reeves. Let's hit as many likes as we can on this video and comment below on how much you love Keanu Reeves. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when videos go up. I love you, cuties. Hope you have a fabulous day. Love you all. Smooches and hugs. Bye.